me not laugh. Hey-oh, I'm Omni Dog for Omnibros. And of course, that was for you, Kane. We saw you in the chat. Welcome to Omnibros Live. There you are, live on a Monday. Hauls, previews, and reads. I've hauled, I've read, and I've got previews. So I can do it. We'll have a live unboxing of my kind of small haul. But I'm joined, as always, by Manga Geekdom and the bro part of Comics Guy. What's going on? Why are we not seeing your face? Is your wife making food or something?
Yeah, she was making something in the kitchen. So I'm just kind of chilling without the camera on for right now. I'm here.
All right.
I think you need to get some virtual backgrounds like we do when we're having fun.
Oh yeah, that would help.
That could be fun.
That sounds like a lot of work.
No, it's actually easy. It's on StreamYard.
Yeah.
You just put virtual background and it puts it on it for you.
Oh, cool.
And
I'm going to see O'Reilly's. There we go.
I am the first one to agree with you on a lot of work. Gio just sent something in a chat to me about finding our analytics easier on my channel. I'm like, this would be good, Gio, if I cared, and I just don't care about anything.
Well, I wanted to update you guys on what's happening.
I know. Well, Omar appreciated it because he's got almost 100,000 subscribers. I've got, I'm getting close to 9, but I don't even care what my analytics are. I just I don't care.
I think the analytics thing is more for people like Omar who have a full-time job, and this is their job. And for us, we're like, let's just sit around and talk about Taco Bell for an hour. That's more our gig.
Yeah, Taco Bell. I saw that they released that giant Cheez-It Taco Bell item that Riley wants to get.
I feel like we've reached peak idiocracy at this point because now we've got fast food companies holding Apple press conferences.
Oh, I know. I thought that was super fun, though. Taco Bell presented their conference like he was Steve Jobs. It was so hilarious.
Weird. I'm all for it at the same time. Like, all right, yeah, this is where we're at. I'm cool with it.
That's cool. And there's a what is it? It's that octagonal wrap with a big like a giant Cheez-It in it.
Yes, it's like 6 times the size of a normal Cheez-It or something. Something ridiculous like that.
Don't forget, this country sent a man to the moon, so now we have a giant Cheez-It. So I equate those
possible,
two.
Kids.
Anything is possible. So go to the moon, giant Cheez-It.
Oh yeah.
Question Omnibus. William Lee losing the burger bet. That's happening.
I got him. I love unboxing videos. Hell yeah. Good. Samantha's in the house. Hey,
what up,
hey.
Samantha?
Kenny. All the chat regulars. Love it.
Peace and love, Kenny. Peace and love, Jesse. Say what? Doc Elevator in the house.
Captain Underpants with the clock looking up.
What's Clock Turquoise looking up?
It's a YouTube sticker, but it didn't show through. Like James put up a sticker of the YouTube monkey because we were linked.
There's a YouTube monkey?
Yeah, when you click on a link on a dead link on YouTube, sometimes you get a monkey.
Oh yeah.
With a wrench or something. Or
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
NFL dude's excited about this? Okay. Interesting.
I think Booster Green is too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Booster, I don't know if Booster's in the chat yet, but Booster, yes, we did a controversial. Well, it was only controversial because I made it controversial. I had a live collected editions show last night, and I was beating on Identity Crisis, and like 8 people said, I love Identity Crisis. That was my first book that I ever read. I'm like, okay, fine, do whatever you want to do, but I think that book sucks.
We're gonna get some dislikes tonight. I'm just warning everybody ahead of time. Okay,
we're
gonna discuss it.
Did you see what NFL dude's following comment is at 8:18? Which is it, dude?
Wow.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about it in a little bit when we do the previews. So, yeah. I must admit, losing the red tag sale seems more likely now. There is barely anything on sale now at IST. Speaking of in-stock trades.
Don't give up hope.
In-stock trade?
Up hope because you get the cool deals when you visit instocktrades.com.
Smooth.
You're home for all things collected editions. You get your omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, treasury editions, box sets, manga, and so much more for great discounted prices. Your destination for collected editions is instocktrades.com. Loyalty discount adds an extra 2% discount when you make an order on a week-by-week basis. And if you make an order of $50 or more in the US, you get free shipping. Fantastic customer service, wonderful packaging, only when you visit our lovely sponsor, instocktrades.com. And take it from Kenny, In-Stock Trades is amazing, super amazing. Not just
super amazing.
Twice. You don't get that anywhere else.
Even Living Laser shops at IST.
Dude, like, I'll be honest with you, that character sucks, but I love that figure.
I do too. It's super posable. I got it as a joke because I was like, "What? Who the hell is this?" I learned last night that he was an Iron Man villain, which I had no idea about, but he's super posable.
He's just got the synthwave vibes and like neon colors. That's my jam. I love that aesthetic. So I actually do want to get that figure just for the hell of it because I could care less about the character.
He's way posable if you can stomach putting him in a diorama and taking a picture for Instagram or something.
Amazing.
Yeah. He's really good. Oh, here we go.
Look at In-Stock Trades. These are your deals of the week. They will be disappearing. Well, from the segment, not the actual books. Don't worry. Please remain seated. But as of tomorrow noon Eastern Standard Time, they will no longer, with peace and love, be deals of the week. They will be tossed out in favor of brand new editions. And this week looks insane. There's some really cool stuff. And I'm fighting the FOMO to not get all this because it's pretty cool. There's some heavy hitters coming out.
I'm gonna FOMO the hell out of you.
I am the FOMO king on our Omnibros chat, so we'll see.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
I got 2 of the deals of the week. Which ones do you think I got?
You got Danger Street and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Stone Ocean hardcover volume 4.
Okay. You know that I don't even know what the hell JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is. I'm not getting Spawn. That's fake. That's fake.
That's a lie.
That's fake Punisher, so I'm not even gonna bother.
You got Little Monsters.
Yeah, Little Monsters.
There you go. That's what we call the Omnibros chat sometimes.
That's actually my read of the week. That's what I've been reading this week.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I'll talk about it.
You enjoying it?
I am. I'll talk about it in a bit. But yeah, it's really good.
Good. I haven't. No, it's a blind buy based on the author and the artist.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Good, because I'm 100% buying it.
Top sellers. All that fun stuff when you guys visit our sponsor, instocktrades.com.
And I think the only 50% off books, just so people know, are going to be the DC books because of the agreement. I mean, DCBS and IST are practically one now. They've all moved back to the same area, and so that's only going to be the 50% off. So I whatever DC books. I hope Identity Crisis is 90% off. Still won't buy it.
Just throw it in if you order $50.
I knew Booster liked it. We had ooh.
It's gonna be one of those nights. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. There is a Webhead and I got into a total conversation last night. Let's see who said. we got into a conversation about it, and oh yeah, there it is, James. And it's true. Identity Crisis got more love than Day Tripper, because I said, but I'll tell you why. I said, is there anybody out there? We had about, for a Sunday night, we had about 60 people, which is good. And I said, is there anybody out there that doesn't like Day Tripper? Because I feel like Day Tripper has gotten nothing but universal love. And like 3 or 4 people said, yeah, it didn't really do it for me. Or they actively disliked it. Maybe one person actively disliked it. The others just thought it was mid or meh, to use dumb words that millennials use, or Gen Z or whoever the F. But I just wondered. And so like 4 people didn't like Day Tripper, and then I made some snarky remark about Identity Crisis, and 10 people popped up. It's my first book that I'm going to order this week. I love that book. I'm like, okay, hey, peace and love. Order whatever you want. That book is dreck. Your money's wasted, but okay.
Well, you can't account for people's taste these days, Jess. It's a very fickle thing these days.
Sweet mimosa.
There you go.
There we go.
Jess, can you show the living laser figure, please?
I feel I've showed it a few times, but here we go. And what's really good about, first of all, these colors are crazy and I love them. I think I'm missing, I know I have the other shocking effect, whatever, but the feet are really posable for some reason, like almost Spider-Man like, and the knee joints, they're actually double knee joints on it. So it's super posable.
Oh, this off.
Yeah, let me recharge him. There we go. So it's super posable. He's such a who the hell is Living Laser though? I want to stick him in just every diorama that I take a picture of, like he's Waldo or something, just making a random appearance. Like, what's he doing in the Hellfire Club?
He is the perfect 80s rave villain. Disco party villain.
He's sucking on a pacifier in there after doing a ton of E.
Oh yeah. I love the colors on him. That's awesome, and they match with the colors here and your lighting as well. They match.
It's true. I do. I do love pink. I had it when I broke my finger. Broke my hand back in 2020. I had a pink cast.
Oh wow! I remember. Wow, I forgot about that.
That was Omni Dog Down, that episode. Yeah, I still have that enacted on my other diorama where the women are standing around me for 30 seconds without helping me.
I'm seeing online that you can find the Living Laser for like $10 to $15. So that's great.
That sounds fair.
I'm gonna add it to my wish list.
And where's that from?
I'm looking at on eBay.
Oh, at eBay, yeah.
eBay. Complete Web of Horror hardcover is supposed to be tomorrow. We'll see.
Right on.
Jess got 2 copies of Spawn. He's trying to cover it up. Oh, they're on to you.
I actually got 3 copies of Spawn, and eventually I'm going to build a bed out of my copies of Spawn and sleep on them.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. I want to own JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at some point, but there's so many volumes that I don't have room for that series. But I would love to own it, for real. I'll be reading Little Monsters tonight. Just read Royal City earlier, too.
Wait, Booster, how do you already have it? Did DCBS actually send you something ahead of time? No. DCBS is
maybe what's this website? The store, Barnes and Noble. They sometimes get stuff early. I think. I don't know.
Huh. What up, Gabe?
What up, guys? Hey, what's going on? What's up?
Little Monsters. Poor Booster. DCBS is holding his books hostage till like November, and he's a battered book reader at this point. I told him he should just. I think he wants to stop ordering from there, but he wants to get his books.
I feel.
Oh, is it from DCBS? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen. You'll order, especially if you order a mixture of like collected editions and like your single comics. There's always gonna be like one collected edition that's just gonna hold it up sometimes. Because your whole order is one order. They won't ship it out until everything is there. And if it's like a collected edition, omnibus, something like that always gets pushed back, your order is sitting there until that one shows up too.
Wait, what was that wow just for?
I have no idea. Identity Crisis is the perfect companion with Silver Age Superman Omni
You
1.
take that back, Arya.
I agree.
Super was fine, but lacked in having any superheroes fall victim to terrible crimes.
Or having any superheroes in it at all.
Millennials are getting close to their 40s, and we're still blamed for teenage slang.
Okay.
I think every generation gets blamed for teenage slang.
True. Living Laser looks like something from Batman 66.
It sort of does, yeah.
Oh, yeah, a villain from My Hero Academia. I could see that, too. They're pretty colorful.
Oh, good. Hey, True Graphic, how are you doing? You're not late. You're fine. You're fine.
It's not small, Josh. They're gigantic books. I'm not going to collect 27 hardcovers. I barely got one for what I collect now. Yeah. But
it's good you're setting limits.
But Kane says Jess needs to watch the gloriousness that is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It will change your life for the better. I 100% agree. It's one of the best shows and best comics.
Gio, how many Berserker hardcovers do you have?
14.
All right, so not much of a difference then, right?
No, but I placed them on top of the bookshelf. That was the only place that could contain them.
Actually, Booster, I know what Booster's saying now. I realize that.
Kenny is picking up Titans. We're going to talk about that in a bit, too. A lot of
good.
the Dawn of DC books are starting to come out in trades.
Yeah, that's great.
Took them long enough.
Does he say these days a lot?
Identity Crisis and Heroes in Crisis, the two worst DC events of recent memory, doing along with Convergence. Wow, Convergence.
Dude, I love that Identity Crisis. I know people crap on it. We did a Omnibros readathon a long time ago with Omar, and he hated every minute of it.
And so did I.
And so I also don't like it. So I'm going to be gentle and be kind.
Booster was saying, "Oh wow," for my identity. He just left. Booster saying, "Oh wow," for my Identity Crisis comment.
I'm the only person that appreciates Identity Crisis.
No, the whole there's a lot of people in the chat that.
There you go. Yeah, what's up, chat? Chat knows what's up. All the real Omni bros in the chat.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
True Graphic
made better than Deathstroke kneecapping Kid Flash.
True Graphic may go see Furiosa again this Friday. She's already seen it once. That's a good sign. Have you seen it yet, Lou?
No, I haven't had a chance to. I just been super busy, and to be honest, I haven't found the motivation to go to the movie theater and be around the youths and people.
Oh wow, Jesus! You aged like a decade saying that.
Welcome to my world.
Oh my God, no! I really have not.
These kids today with their loud music and hula hoops.
Yeah.
I just haven't felt like going. Honestly, I really haven't felt like going. And I'm pretty sure my summer is probably just going to consist of maybe going to see Inside Out 2 in theaters, or just either waiting for that, and for sure going to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I think everything else is
cool. That's a must.
Yeah, I think everything else I'm just waiting at this point.
Is there anything else really coming out?
Pre-ordered his tickets for Inside Out too.
Yeah, $35 a piece.
Wait, I'm mixing you up with somebody with a heart. Sorry.
I don't have a heart because I'm not going to watch that.
This summer is going to be a bust, I think, in a lot of ways, man. I don't think there's not much that I'm looking forward to this summer.
This is the product of the strikes, right?
I think so.
There's not much to really put out.
No, that's a good point.
Okay. Like, the only reason we're getting Deadpool, I'm not saying it's the only reason, but I know Deadpool was more or less done by the time the strikes were happening. So, God, yeah. Venom 3 looks like someone in the chat's mentioning Venom 3. It looks like a disaster.
Oh my God, Jess, I watched the first Omen the other day. Yesterday.
That's a remake.
No, it's a prequel.
Oh, a prequel to The Omen.
A prequel to The Omen. You've seen The Omen, right?
Oh yeah, I saw it in theaters back in 1976 or something. Yeah.
It's over you, Damien.
Here's the real question. I don't know why we haven't spoke about this yet, but who's watching Godzilla -1 on Netflix?
I already saw it. Watched it
There
last
you
night.
go. There you go.
Watched it again last night. I'll probably watch it again sometime this weekend. I love them.
Hell yeah, son. Hell yeah.
I'm an honest pirate, and I gotta admit that I already watched it many, many weeks ago, but it came out on Netflix. I'm like, I better watch it how they intended. So, to pay it forward, I watched it again via Netflix.
Is that the black and white version that's on Netflix?
No, they just have the regular edition. The color.
They said that the black and white one's coming out soon on Netflix, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
In 1 month.
I love that movie.
Fantastic, dude. It's so good.
You need to watch the first Omen, Jess. It's fantastic. You'll love it. It was actually originally NC-17, but they had to cut it down to rated R.
Cowards.
So does it lean into horror more or supernatural?
Oh, it leans into a lot of things, man. It's a genuinely unsettling film. There's one particular scene, if you guys have seen it in the chat, there's one particular scene involving a hand that was very unsettling. But it's really good. It's so good. It's on Hulu.
Okay.
I think you'll dig it. I think you'll dig that.
I started watching Shogun on Hulu.
That's supposed to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to see white men get boiled in a giant cauldron of hot water.
I don't see what the problem is.
Exactly.
What's the issue there? No,
there's only one and not like 30,000 of them, right?
Shogun
this
was
is a fun.
Some on my list.
This is a fun summer movie since we're talking about summer blockbusters.
I cannot wait for Alien Romulus. Holy
shit. The second trailer comes out tomorrow.
I know. Fede Alvarez directed the hell out of this, and they went back to practical effects. I'm super excited for this.
Are you going to go to the theater and see it, Lou?
I might just do that for this one.
Let's go.
I may just go to the theater for this one. I am a sucker for the Alien films. All of them. Even the really terrible Alien 3 and Alien 4.
Even bad Alien films or Alien versus Predator are still at least enjoyable. Yeah.
And I'm one of the defenders that I like Prometheus a lot.
Yeah, I love that movie. I don't care what anybody says.
The only ones that were kind of clunky were those Alien versus Predator films.
Yeah. I genuinely really love the hell out of Prometheus. I've watched it. The more I watch it at home, the more I dug the hell out of it. The one after that, Alien, what was the one after that?
Covenant.
Covenant, I didn't think was bad either. I didn't think Covenant was that bad of a film. I wanted to see Ridley Scott finish out his trilogy because I think he had one more in the tank, and that was supposed to tie everything into the first Alien. It's a shame we couldn't get it though.
Yeah, it has a super emotional. Yeah, you're right. I definitely got manly man sweat coming out of my eyes at the very end.
Nice.
At the very end, yeah, it is extremely emotional.
What up, Phil?
Good to see you.
I'm laughing at the man sweat, by the way, not you getting emotional.
No, I know.
Just so we're clear.
Yeah. It's a wonderful film.
-1 last night, and it was awesome. Nice.
It really is.
Did you watch the kaiju movie on a small screen? Yeah, I missed the theatrical, so I downloaded it like a good pirate. And then when it was officially released, I watched it on the official source. So.
Did you highlight NFL's comment where you put the link for that Infinity Crisis book club that we did?
Oh yeah, he did. Good job finding that, NFL.
I got it.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
I was confused because it wasn't James. What the hell? But thank you, NFL dude. There's the Venom 3 trailer that dropped.
No, thank you.
I don't want people to hate the stream, so I'm gonna just stay quiet on Venom 3.
They can hate the stream all they want because I'm gonna hate on that movie. That movie like ass.
I am proud to admit that I have yet to see a single Venom movie, so I will keep that streak going.
I am 2 movies into this franchise, so I'm gonna close this bitch out. I'm gonna ride the third one out.
I haven't
I've
seen
seen both.
2. I haven't seen 2, but I didn't hate 1. I mean, I didn't hate it.
Oh, Jess. No,
I
2
know,
is,
I know.
1 is a travesty. 1 was my worst film that year. I
know.
wow.
I remember that.
Oh my god, I fucking hated that movie. 2
That's
is
why.
slightly better.
Oh, number 2's better?
I think number 2 is better.
Really? It's only like 35 minutes, isn't it? It's like a really short movie.
It's a
Super
quick
short.
hour and a half. That's part of the reason why it's better.
Huh.
I just couldn't understand. I've only seen 1, just like Jess, the first one. They didn't know what to do with Eddie Brock. They want to make him like a hard edge, tough investigative reporter, or they want to make him a little sissy pants, little crying boy. Like they couldn't figure out what to do with him.
I just remember Woody Harrelson at the end of the credits of the first one in that Raggedy Ann wig, and I'm just no.
Does he wear that in the second one?
No, they give him a better wig in the second
Oh,
one.
good, because that was ridiculous.
You had to fit that in the budget, so they fixed it. Shogun. Shogun was awesome.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
From Deadpool and Wolverine and the final 4th season of Superman and Lois. Not much else I'm looking forward to for the rest of 2024. Well,
there's more stuff coming out in 2024 though, like especially in June, right? We're getting like House of Dragons, right? King started up.
Oh my god, June is stacked.
Boys is coming out this month, and there was something else. There's like another show that was coming out. Acolyte, if you're a Star Wars guy.
Oh yeah,
I was so
far behind on
stacked with good stuff this month, man.
So far behind on Star Wars stuff.
I've only watched Aliens 1 and 2. I feel I got my fill of them in those 2 films.
Oh no, keep going, Kane, because they get sillier and sillier and sillier.
You will be pissed off with Aliens 3.
Yes.
And then you will enjoy Alien Resurrection.
I like Aliens 3 though. I hate that. What they did at the very beginning. They kind of just like takes characters out.
Wait. Don't ruin it for Kane. Don't ruin it for Kane, because that's a big moment in Aliens 3. If you love Aliens 2 and you watch the first 10 minutes of Aliens 3, you're probably gonna say, "Oh, fuck this movie."
You will be fuming.
There's something awesome about her being stuck on like a prison planet with rock, not the rock, but ROC rock.
The wooden planet or whatever it is, yeah.
It's just like a weird like water planet with like just a bunch. This poor lady is stuck in an all-man prison planet.
What's this face? The director of it, Alien 3. He directed Fight Club.
Was it Fincher? No,
David Fincher.
Okay.
Yeah, he fucking hates that movie. He can't stand it. Nobody talks to him about it because even he hates the movie.
It sounds like Kane is just done after 1 and 2. She said she'd had her fill.
And then on 4, that's the one written by Josh Whedon, and you get Winona Ryder is in it. That one's out of control. That one's out of control.
I don't think I saw 4. I don't remember Winona Ryder.
And Ron Perlman's in there too, right?
Yep,
I believe so.
Yeah, he's in that one.
Yeah, as the pirate captain or the ship captain or whatever, something. I don't know.
It's pirates in space. Fun.
Well, they got like a bounty hunter group or something. I don't know.
And then the very end of that rolls into like the next film, like the next franchise series. So,
yeah, is Geo capable of man sweats? I heard otherwise. Listen, I watched what was the damn movie? Inside Out, and felt nothing. And I watched Coco. And I was yawning. I'm like, this is stuffing for me. So whatever.
What about Up? How about your man sweats during Up?
No, I'm a heartless son of a gun. So I didn't.
First 10 minutes of Up, you just sat there and yawned.
I'm like, okay, cool.
Geo's a robot.
Yeah,
Geo's AI.
Geo the robot. Manga robotum.
That'd be a fun sidekick character, not gonna lie.
Geo the robot?
Yeah. One day I'm out of here. You can create a robot version of me and just let him co-host with you guys.
I will get those snipers and have them track you down.
Oh, where's the yeah, there we go. Snipers, baby. Oh I'll murder you. No, Kate, stop. Don't ruin the Alien series watching the others. I feel like you have to at some point just to have the experience and share in the rage with everybody. So think about it, maybe.
It's same with the Predator movies. You have to watch all the Predator films.
Yes, I agree.
Even the last one had Olivia Munn in it, and she never talked.
That's what they do with her. It was that Prey. That's supposed to be really good.
Oh, Prey was awesome. That's a fantastic one.
Oh, Prey's badass.
Was she in Prey, or was she in a different Predator movie?
She was in one just called Predator. That was like the goofiest, craziest movie of all time, and the ending was perfect.
Gabe and I are the biggest. Listen, oh my God. Gabe and I are the biggest defenders of that movie. We love.
Yes, you are.
Oh my God, we genuinely. I have an unabashed love with it because it's literally just the A-Team fighting Predator. They even have the van. Oh my God, it's such a fun movie.
The van.
Oh yeah, and the Bear comes out this month too.
So, that's the other one. Yep.
Yeah.
The Bear is out this month.
We're rolling tight this month.
Yeah, but
you need to see Andor.
The Bear is
get
all
get the 4K season. Instead of streaming it, get the 4K Steelbook if you can.
What are we talking about?
For Andor. Sorry.
Oh, so I can have it sit on my shelf and I never watch it?
Absolutely. That's the rite of passage for all collectors.
Well, what you do is you buy the 4K, put it on your shelf, and then just stream it on Disney Plus.
That's what I do.
Solid feeling. That's what I would do.
I have no shame.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Let's see. He's not heartless. He likes mermaids. That is also true. Hot take. I found Alien 3. Cleveland Brown, thank you for joining. Alien 3 was a pretty good movie. It's just unfortunate that it has to follow up to Aliens. Yeah. It had some good ideas, and I love the alien creatures, the dog alien thing. That was cool.
I think 3. I think that was the first one I saw in theaters was 3.
What was the one where she's the mom? Ripley becomes the mom of the thing? Is that 4 or 3?
That's at the end of 4.
That's 4? Okay.
I didn't cry during Grave of the Fire. I was super sad. I didn't cry, but I was really sad, borderline depressed when I watched it. I'm like, nope. I'm glad I have it for my Studio Ghibli collection, but I will never watch this movie again.
Is that the one about the aftermath of World War II in Japan?
Yeah, with the 2 orphan kids.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. It seems like a bit of a downer.
From an animation standpoint, I think everybody should see it. If you're a fan of animation, that's something that everybody should watch because it's one of the greats. But the themes and the story, like, I'm good. Just once was enough.
That's a Studio Ghibli movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the few of those I haven't seen. I've actually seen a lot of them, which may surprise the viewers, but it's true.
Yeah, Jess is an anime otaku. People don't know.
Yeah.
Also this month, one of the best movies of all time is getting released on 4K.
A Serbian
Team
film?
America World Police.
I wonder how that's going to look on 4K.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That thing that would look good on grandma's old floor model TV set.
Predator has more good films than Aliens. Yes.
This
Prey was amazing. Predators wasn't that bad. Then The Predator was terrible.
No, The Predator is the one me and Lou love a lot.
That's the Olivia Munn one.
Yeah.
Predators is the one where they go to the alien planet, right? For the Predator planet.
That's one Adrian Brody where he put on like 30 pounds of muscle, but it's still like a really super skinny guy.
That movie's pretty badass. I actually really like that one.
I hated his accent throughout the whole movie. It was annoying. He was a wannabe Batman in that film.
NFL dude, only one of the Mexico trilogy from Robert Rodriguez is getting the 4K treatment. The other ones are in Blu-ray. That's a common.
Desperado.
Yeah. How much is that? I asked that earlier in the chat. How much? Because I actually want to get that and let it sit on my shelves. How much is that?
It's not worth it. Only one of them is 4K, Jess. Desperado is 4K. The other two are Blu-ray. You can get the
That's-
Blu-rays of those readily
Oh,
available.
Desperado's the one you want in 4K because that's the one with Salma Hayek.
She's in once
the-
in Mexico.
Wait, what? It's okay.
It hasn't been released yet, Jess, so it didn't come.
No,
Right.
Oh, it
They
didn't
just
have a
really
price
want-
yet.
Right.
Yeah, it's 7. MSRP is 100 on Arrow's website, so it'll be discounted everywhere, and you'll probably be able to get it for like $60 to $70, probably.
That's I'd pay for it to collect dust on my shelf. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I am FOMO'd into getting it. I do want to see Desperado in 4K. So I don't really care about the other movies, but I do want to see Desperado.
Yeah,
I
I'd like
do
to see
wonder-
all of them.
I do wonder why they couldn't get the other ones. Why they couldn't do the others in 4? Is it just the negatives, the original negatives? Is it a rights thing or that they couldn't do the other ones in 4K? Because you would think they would be able to get at least Once Upon a Time in Mexico, because that's the newer one.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking through a forum to see if I find some info on it. So I'll report back in a couple minutes.
That's a shame.
Okay.
I like those. I like the 3 movies. All 3 of them I have a soft spot in my heart for.
Yeah, El Mariachi is really good too for just being like this like indie darling film.
Wait,
Mhm.
is that in it? El Mariachi?
Yeah, it's all 3 of them, the whole Mexico trilogy.
And then what is it? Once Upon a
And then
Time in
Desperado,
Mexico?
and then Once a Time in Mexico.
Okay. I don't think I've seen that last one. I saw the first 2.
You didn't see the
That's
one with
what's
Johnny Depp missing his eyes?
No. Is that the third one I didn't see?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like Johnny Depp in the 3rd one. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm sure that I'll dig it. And I'm sure I'll dig it in Blu-ray. It's okay.
Speaking of digging, let's dig through some hauls. Anybody haul anything interesting?
Transition.
Yeah, baby.
Haul. I have a live unboxing for my haul.
Ooh, let's go.
I'll open it from the bottom so as to not dox myself. I already cleaned out I already blanked out my address, but let's go from the bottom anyway, just in case.
Oh, let's find some music for your unboxing. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I'll play some background music here.
What's some good unboxing music? Is it just like
That's all I got.
You can turn it. Yeah, that sounds good.
Ooh.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. I'm feeling the
Whoa.
ambiance.
That's coming actually in like stereo in my.
The whole vibe right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
this is very 80s music right here. 80s music.
Yeah, dude. Living Laser,
Well,
Predator movies. They're from
This
the
is like Kung
80s.
Fury music.
Yeah, baby.
I just realized why I cannot go from the.
Huh.
It's a tray. Okay, I'll just dump the tray on my lap.
This music makes me feel like I just got off working a 12-hour beat and it really didn't go my way, but I'll be okay because I'm going home. And it's the
Did you walk out of your job of Tower Records at the mall?
I worked at Tower Records back in 1985.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, in Los Angeles. I saw so many celebrities every day there.
Woo!
Oh, okay, here we go. First, you can see Barkham Asylum.
There we go.
Uh,
Gabe just left the chat.
and Fables.
I need to get Fables. I keep forgetting.
Okay, Fables.
Mm.
16. DC. Stupid, but everything else.
Oh,
is
now
good.
it's ruined.
I know.
They
but
gotta
the
sell
Fables-
all of it.
You're right. Fables.
I gotta get those compendiums.
Teen Titans, World's Finest, Mark Waid, Sabadet Lupacino.
That sounds about right.
So I'm looking forward to this. Wait, what's happening here? Okay, this is all in plastic. 1 second.
Well, You're getting accused of something here. Booster says
What?
you can see identity crisis.
Lie. I don't get advanced copies. Identity crisis. How dare you, Booster?
You have the absolute, don't you?
Oh, I sold it right after that show. Yeah, I was like, that's enough. I get it.
Mm.
Okay, we're almost there. There we go. Okay.
Dwelling? Excited
Right.
for dwellings.
Barkham Asylum. Yep.
There's your dwellings, Josh. Barkham Asylum.
Book of the year.
Zatanna and the Ripper, Volume 3.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Right?
Yeah, I love that series.
Superman. The Chained.
Nice.
And then a couple of X-Force books.
Yeah.
X-Force 7 and 8. No, this
I
X-Force.
thought the Ralph Lifetrail stuff.
No. I actually thought so. I did order. That's why I was kind of surprised Booster had already gotten it. I did order Little Monsters, but mine didn't come in. I guess they don't care about me as much as they care about Booster.
Right?
So that was my haul.
Just your Omni dog.
Right?
Hell
So, no, I don't get advanced copies. I forget. I keep forgetting to ask how I can get advanced reader copies, like
He does.
Omni Cat.
yeah. Right.
Good.
Wait, Jess, you have to read Transformers.
Oh,
app.
yeah, that's right. I do have that. It's I did get it in. Yep, here it is.
There it is.
I
I'm
did
taking-
finally get that book too. So
You what?
I did get that book finally.
Good.
I got to get it myself.
Look, I got receipts. I got it. I'm not making stuff up. You're
Nice.
right.
Did you get the same cover I did?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is Walmart Sam's Club Optimus Prime with the gun. He's scanning people's receipt to see if they legitimately bought stuff or stole stuff. You know how at the checkout the lady checks your stuff?
Yeah, like
You
Mom
have three
did.
items, so you can get away with it.
Yeah. That's what I got. No, I got some stuff. Hold on.
Well,
Fine.
That is true. I did get an advanced copy of Bang, and I need to get on that review.
I got 4 books from InStockTrades.com. I got Dark Gathering, Volume 6, the manga. I got Pokemon Adventures, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Volume 2. So 1 more to go, and we'll be done with this series. I got The Cat from Our World and the Forgotten Witch, Volume 2. Look how cute that cat is, and he's trapped inside the house. Because, okay, let me explain this. It's pretty wild, pretty fun. So this cat right here, he dies in our world. Unfortunately, he got hit by a car,
Oh,
and in this
job,
magical
car.
world, this witch, she was a former hero, but due to some tragedies and stuff, she ended up becoming a witch later in life, and she's an old lady. She wants a familiar because she's all alone and all that stuff, and ends up doing a summoning spell, and basically isekais the dying cat from our world into hers. And apparently in their world, they're like super tiny people, and the cat is a regular sized cat, but it seems like gigantic compared to the people there. That's why you see the cat inside her house, and he is like, what was the famous dog? I'm forgetting the
Marmaduke.
no,
Yeah.
not Marmaduke. The other one.
Scooby Doo.
No, Clifford.
Snoopy? Oh.
oh, Clifford.
Clifford, the big red dog. There we go.
Oh, he's the lamest of the big dogs. Nobody
Here he is.
likes Clifford after age 5.
Clifford.
Snoopy is
Not
Snoopy is
Pudgy
forever.
there.
I like Clifford.
Snoopy is forever.
There we go.
No, it doesn't work that well.
Here's some more scenes. It's really cute. It's really fun. There's some subplots obviously involving the witch and her past and being an ex-hero and all that stuff, and how she befriends this giant cat, and the cat ends up being like super wholesome and sweet. And yeah, I do have a video on it on my channel if you guys are interested in checking it out. I uploaded it a while ago, but here's volume 2 of that. And finally, The Great Yokai War Guardians Volume 3. This is the final volume of this series, which is adapting the screenplay of this movie of the same name by Takeshi Miike. So if you're a Miike fan, he did the Great Yokai War movie, which itself was inspired by the old yokai movies from the 60s and 70s. And those were inspired by Gegege no Kitaro, which is one of the goats of Japanese folklore and yokai literature, if you will. So, yeah, final volume. Super excited to own this. There you go.
Nice. Very nice.
Quick little haul there.
Very cool.
Gabe, did you get anything?
I got something small. So I got my Jim Lee X-Men card set here,
Hey, nice.
but one of the cards, this thing is the coolest set in the world. I don't care what anybody says. My Sabretooth card, when I moved here, got caught underneath one of my closet sliding doors, and it's all ripped up. So that thing's a piece of trash. And I ended up getting a new one.
Nice.
I had to make sure I got a clean set of these Jim Lee X-Men cards.
Nice.
Very important. Awesome. You get the glare out the way. Very awesome Jim Lee art.
Nice.
Sabretooth. And the back card is always the best part, where you get all the cool little stats. I still don't see how Victor Cree could be 6'6", only 275 pounds, but it is what it is.
That sounds a bit off.
Yeah, it's way off.
You think he's heavier?
Oh, he has to be. I'm 6'2" and 250, so he's got to be much bigger than that. Come on. But I'm going to go ahead and get that in here. And now my set is complete and beautiful. I don't have some shitty, jacked up card in here anymore, ruining the entire set.
Yeah, you almost had to throw it away.
That's right. So now I'm happy. Now it's back in order, and I'm gonna put it on my shelf and never see it again.
But it's there.
It's there. It's one of
yeah.
those things where it's like when you get an omnibus or something, it's not exactly the cover you want, but you had to get it because the one cover you want is like super out of print and expensive. You're like, I got it, but it's not the cover I want. Like it's there's like a sore thumb out there somewhere. It was like that.
There you go. Nice, Gabe. The cards on the Superman 90s trading cards used to collect in packs.
Oh yeah.
The Jim Lee Series 2 art book is less than $17.50 on IST. There you go.
Wait, what's
Go
this?
get it.
I got to see what this is.
Jim Lee Series 2 art book.
Before we get to the Spanish challenge, Samantha had a question earlier about Void Rivals at 8:56. I don't know anything about it. Has anybody in this panel or in the chat read it?
I think Gabe is the only one. I haven't read it.
I read like the first 2 or 3 issues and then kind of fell off because I was more into the Transformer side of things.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really continue with Void Rivals. Then they kept sneaking in more and more Transformer characters throughout the story. So I'm gonna have to end up getting a trade or something because I don't want to hit. I do not.
Is that a shared universe?
It's all a part of that Energon universe. Yeah.
Oh.
Here's
what it was. Is Void Rivals #1 was the official like announcement of the Transformers universe.
Right.
Oh.
It was it was a complete surprise. Nobody, and it got leaked out, but nobody knew ahead of time. So stores are kind of a little low on copies and stuff. But this is where the Energon universe and the Transformers for Skybound first started with the first Transformer shows up in here.
You see the little tag here with EU. So all the books have the thing. EU.
Oh yeah,
EU.
European Union. Okay,
European Union. There we go.
Energon Universe.
It's propaganda right there on paper.
Yeah.
Let's see. The cat book, the story has been pretty good. Yay. Gonna be a quick read. I read it in a single issue and I went by so quick.
That was Transformers, I think.
Transformers, probably, yeah.
Transformers is awesome. You're just read it, Jess. Finally, come on.
Yeah, I can.
Wait.
I'm taking a break after I show you what I read, and then I'm taking a break after.
Jess, does Superman Chained have anything to do with Superman Unchained?
Not that I know of.
It'd be funny if it was the prequel or the sequel to it.
The Superman Chain, that adult film he made with Big Barda.
Oh no! Oh god! I just remembered that. Oh, I try to.
You remember Darkseid sitting on the couch with his little snifter?
I try to forget it. Oh.
I have read it, liked it, but love Transformers more.
Well, that's Void Rivals. Okay.
Void Rivals, yeah. Gio, so you're saying that manga is set in Marvel's microverse.
That's the Cat book.
Oh, okay, yeah, probably, sure.
Sure.
Clifford the kaiju. Clifford's a kaiju? Oh, anything's a kaiju these days. Okay.
Technically, yeah, I can see Clifford being a.
But he's not a monster. He's a dog.
You ever?
Well,
he's a red dog that's like 300 pounds, and
I guess for squirrels and other creatures, he would be kind of like a monster. But yeah, we need your top 5 yokai reads.
He's
Better
a
yet,
monster if he's chasing your car.
yeah.
But it's a monster
I
that you can take down with chocolate. So why really be afraid?
I have a video in the works, Josh, about yokai books. Don't worry.
Or you could take down Clifford with some antifreeze out of your car.
Here's a segue to some Spanish.
Well, I'm gonna wait till we get the. There we go. Lou, do you have music for it?
I got you, senor. I had it queued up for you.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice.
You got to put some like Mexican like Carne Asada party music on.
I love this. As the leading Hispanic authority of comics on the internet, I am often challenged every week by Radames Prime Rib to speak a little Espanol, and today is a long one, but I think I understand it. Los Omni hermanos en vivo y a todo color. En aplauso al gran Omni perro por dar la milla extra y no desmayarse después de estar streaming por casi 10 horas ayer. Eres una máquina.
Máquina.
What?
Máquina.
Máquina. What did I say? Máquina? Máquina. He is applauding me for going the extra mile and streaming for 10 hours this weekend. I am a machine.
Yeah. Desmayarse is fainting.
Oh, what's the fainting?
It says milla extra y no desmayarse después de estar streaming por casi 10 horas ayer. Eres una máquina.
But okay, well, I missed after I went the extra mile. What's the desmayarse? I fainted without fainting?
No desmayarse, you didn't faint. Yeah.
I didn't faint. Yeah. This was a long weekend.
You're a machine,
the DC voting results poll was 3.5 hours on Omar's channel, and then I did my own 3-hour show later that night with Webhead from comicreleases.com.
I'm not even going to talk about that. I found out some of the books that were voted and stuff, and I'm still disappointed at the people out there. You know, I'm not going to say anything else.
Say it. You know they only want to vote on the stuff they're already going to get. That you know they're going to get. Like I need X-Men Volume 6 because that'll never happen unless I say so.
It is insane that I can't get my 2 favorite books on any polls. It's stupid. I hate it.
I was surprised and pleased that Batgirl Cassandra Cain it went back and forth with Tom King's Batman as the top voted #1 wanted omnibus on the DC poll, and it was like up to the final minutes before Tom King Batman beat out Cassandra Cain for the #2 spot. But to see her up that high really pleased me. That's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stream was a lot of fun.
Check this out. You see that?
Omnibus Collectors Network.
Yeah. What's he got on?
Oh.
A Walmart bet.
I like that. Good job. Bravo.
Who did that one? Was that NFL dude?
Our mod James.
James, quick work. Oh, okay. Nice.
I love it. Great job, man.
Hell yeah. Walmart vest. War World. Yeah, that was fun. I like that.
Nothing
I
will be.
did vote for Jonah Hex. So that was fun to see that make it.
Yeah.
Nothing will beat super sad or bummed out Jess as the burger is flying away. Nothing will beat that. James, that is your arc de triomphe. Okay, that is beautiful.
That was James that did that one?
I think it was James.
I got you. Hold on.
Okay.
I love that people send us stuff. That is amazing. And our mods. We love our mods.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. This one got to me. It tugged at my heartstrings. I appreciate it. I loved it so much. You'll understand in a minute when I share it. Thank you, NFL dude. I love this so much. Got this my way earlier while I was at work. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's great.
My favorite comic cat. Let's go.
You hate Elf.
Garfield's your favorite comic cat?
Comic? Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have a. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was going to say that I used to have a bunch of Garfield stuff growing up, but I can't find them anymore. Got a handful of items left and a couple books, but I used to have a lot of crap about Garfield stuff and like notebooks and clothing and like figurines and household items and all that. Yeah.
I love the cartoon. I used to watch that before I went to school every morning.
Can you pull up the one that Lou was talking about, where I'm a spaceman with the flying burgers in space? Do we have that?
I got it. Let me grab it again.
These should be saved into the StreamYard.
Heathcliff was the shit. Heathcliff would whoop Garfield's ass any day of the week.
Top Cat would kick everybody's ass. So.
Top Cat was great.
Heathcliff was from the streets, man. He lived in a dumpster.
Yeah. Top Cat was a street cat.
Top Cat was the man, dude. He had a little vest and a little hat. Like he
was styling.
Yeah.
Sure.
He was a hustler. That's the street cat. He was basically a pimp.
Is this the one?
Yeah, Omni Dog Nightmare. That's James, right?
That's James. That's the best one he's done so far.
It's hilarious.
That's the best one you've done, sir. That is
burger in the sky.
That is your Mona Lisa, good sir.
Oh, what's that one?
We showed this off when the news came out that EC Comics was being revived.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Boom, I think it was. Boom or Omni Press or whatever.
That's a good one, too.
I would love to see a full set, and maybe we can do a calendar of Omni Dog's adventures in space or whatever. And it's like different images like this. That would be amazing.
I thought you were going to say trading cards, but a calendar would be hilarious.
Oh, trading card, that'd be cool. Yeah.
What if we could sell this calendar and send the proceeds to Comics for Kids? That'd be a good fundraiser.
But I think we would have to distort the image a lot before selling.
Yeah.
Or it could just be us in our swimwear or something like that.
No, nobody wants to see that.
I don't think we're going to get money for that.
Be like a sexy fireman calendar.
Maybe that's when the shirt guy returns to the stream and offers us like $50 super chats.
I got dibs on the police officer.
We don't want to be YMCA or
Mexico got Gwen Stacy and Top Cat.
I saw
Funny, man. You guys are sleeping on Top Cat. Me and Jess know what's up.
Yeah, I saw Top Cat back in the 60s when it was on. What up, Quack?
Quack, thank you for joining. Oh, Quack, you gotta if you're into Lego, when Riley's on, you should talk to him about Lego.
Yeah, Riley's deep into Lego.
Yeah, the subject of on the subject of Alf, did you see the poster I posted earlier in Discord? No, I did not. I haven't been on Discord today. I'll do that now. Hold on. So reads. Anybody read anything interesting?
I am up to date on all Trials of X, and then after Trials of X, in the Krakoa era, I read Inferno, and then followed it up with X Lives, X Deaths of Wolverine. I am now taking a break. Inferno was pretty good. It had secret plotting with Moira and the Professor and Magneto behind the scenes to I don't want to spoil it, but Moira wants Destiny killed, and Mystique and Destiny are trying to arrange for her death because she wants them dead, and not necessarily Mystique, but Destiny. The art is great. I thought the story was pretty good. I don't think I'd read Moira since like Dawn of X or Reign of X or something. So I was surprised to see her in this book. But it was really good. It was a bunch of backstabbing treachery, and it was written well. Wait, who wrote this? Oh my gosh! Jonathan Hickman. Okay, well, that's why. Yeah, it was written well. I enjoyed it. Then
I still say that Hickman's greatest achievement was making Moira McTaggart cool.
Yeah, you're right. X Lives, X Deaths of Wolverine. Great concept, poorly executed.
Ooh, is this Darkhawk? Is this your Darkhawk moment?
No, I'm still going to keep going.
No, you're too financially invested at this point.
I am. I have all the books, so I have to keep going. The idea was really cool. They were Jean and Professor X were sending Wolverine psychically back to his old versions of himself, because Omega Red is going back in the past, trying to either kill Professor X at birth, kill Professor X's dad, kill Professor X's granddad, kill Professor X's parents that came over on the Mayflower, whatever. He's trying to get all of them. And Wolverine has to inhabit his various Weapon X, brown suit, bone claws, everything.
Bone claws.
Yeah, but it was really sort of convoluted. No, he had no surfboard, but this was coming right after the surfboard, so I was not in a good mood.
It's the most preposterous thing, even for comic books.
Yeah, I thought it would be a cool weapon, but it ended up being not cool at all. But this could have been. I just feel like I've enjoyed
so
a lot.
Basically, Terminator, huh?
Well, yeah, but he inhabits his bodies, and then this futuristic Wolverine shows up from the future, where he's made up of like binary particles and stuff. He looks like this.
Oh, so it's Terminator mixed with Days of Future's Past.
Yeah, and they got the whole X family involved, Laura and Gabby and Daken, to try and defend the body of Wolverine as it's lying in stasis. And then even wait a sec, what was this? Symbiote Wolverine from Web of Venom, which I had no context for. Even he's in there. So I think it just was. It was a little too choppy for me. I didn't mind the idea. It seemed really cool because he has so many personas that he could have done that with. But it just didn't come together for me at all. And so now I'm taking a break. for the next month, and I'm going to read Justice League Dark Rebirth, and then I'll go back to the Destiny of X period, which I have in trade paperbacks and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm reading next, Rodimus. Immortal and X-Men Red and a few others.
Nice.
All right, so a little speed bump along the way, but you're still
Just a
going.
little one. Yeah, I love Trials of X. Every
Okay.
single book, except for the Adamantium Surfboard one, especially Trials of Magneto by Leo Williams. That was my top book. The top book in that Trials of X series. That was.
I told you she's Marvel's best writer.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right.
Who wrote that book that you say is the worst book you read this year?
The worst book? Did I say this was the worst book?
No, I'm messing with you, man. Who wrote it?
I can't remember what the worst book I read this year is. I don't. I'd have to look at my Goodreads.
No. Who wrote the X-Men book? That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry.
Oh, Benjamin Percy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I enjoyed a lot of his stuff prior to this and prior to the Adamantium Surfboard. So he's dug himself into a bit of a pothole with me. So I'm hoping everything coming after this is better, because I know he can do better. And I felt like this was a really cool idea that just was not done. It could have been done better.
This is your Steve Orlando moment. This is what this is.
I'm telling you, we should change the Omni Award from the Steve Orlando to the Wolverine Surfboard Award.
And the trophy itself be a adamantium surfboard.
Oh,
Yeah, Hellions was great. Hellions with Sassy Mr. Sinister has been the best book for me too.
Sassy Sinister.
Sassy Sinister.
Terminator plot.
Yeah, sort of. But he sent back into his older bodies. Like he's like back to his 1900s body when he was just a young man and he was aboard a whaling ship, and Omega Red. Omega Red is possessing things too as he goes back, and he's on Wolverine's on a whaling ship trying to save Grandpa X or something on the whaling ship, and freaking Omega Red takes over a huge white whale to try and chomp them all into bits. And that's when I thought, this is just ridiculous.
I'm a little checked out already.
He had like Omega Red, anything he possesses has this, sort of Omega Red-y symbol on it. And the whale with the symbol, I was just like, it's not, even though this is comic books, it broke my spirit. I got to take a break. Get some JLD Rebirth in me.
I'm not gonna lie, Jess. This sounds terrible.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, this book does not sound good at all, man.
No, I think what adds to that, it could have been. It sounds like a really cool concept. Yeah, it just wasn't properly executed at all. I think a different writer would have done better. And I don't want to slag Benjamin Percy because he's done good stuff previously, but this was not one of his better efforts.
There you go. They can't all be winners, unfortunately.
No, they can't. Yeah, it did break my spirit. I got to take a break.
Jess is the X-Men Mirror Universe version of me. I love the X-Men in the DNA Cosmic Saga. Can't take any more Krakoa.
I'm sorry, Jess.
I don't even. X-Men were in the Cosmic Saga. I don't even remember that. I ditched.
They were a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, no. Darkhawk broke my. Darkhawk's to break my spirit after how hard it was to collect all 5 of those Omnis, and then I just sold them all right away. This was back before they were reprinted.
You toyed with some higher power, because I remember the time Darkhawk messed up your internet. That was amazing.
That was after I root beered him. I dunked his action figure in root beer, and then my internet started going in and out for that episode.
It's like Child's Play, but with Darkhawk instead of Chucky.
He came alive and cursed me.
I'm not going to attempt to read that, but thank you.
Good day, not.
Good night.
How are you? That is
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Gabe, did you fork over the cash for the GI Joe Kickstarter? Is asking Rodimus.
No, I'm not going to do it. That's $300 I don't want to drop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get the regular compendiums when they come out.
When do the compendiums come out? The regular one.
But I'm not dropping $300. Let me get the compendiums that, like, let's say they're $75 a piece. Let me get on IST for probably 40% off, 35% off. I'd rather do that.
GI Joe compendium.
Yeah, $350 with shipping. Yeah, that's.
It says here the first compendium comes out October 15th, right?
All right, I'll get that then. Because here's the thing, I know there's a really, really good chance if I get all 4 of those in that box set that it's going to end up being sitting on my shelf, not read. And I'd rather not just be like, oh, there's $350 just sitting there, not read.
You've basically described my entire house.
Exactly. I don't want to fall down that kind of a situation.
Is this the correct cover for the regular compendium, the affordable one?
I think so.
Okay, this looks cool.
I think also the fact that they're releasing these compendiums, it makes it a little bit easier for you to make the choice, Gabe.
Yeah, if I could just, again, if because I thought the Kickstarter was one book. And they were going to do another one for the second one, another one for the third one, and like another one for the fourth one. And I'd have been down with that. I would have dropped $75 a piece, over time. But $300 plus 50 shipping at once is a little bit of a grip hold.
No, that's a pass. But that compendium looks cool. $58 on the Bezos website.
Cool. So it'll probably be on IST for $40, maybe.
40, yeah.
Gio, I think I'm going to start reading Zatanna and the Ripper now that I have 3 of the 4 volumes.
Hell yeah. That's a fun read, man. You're going to love it.
Okay. Have you read all 3 so far, or just the first 2?
I read, I think, the first 2 via the app, the Webtoons app.
Oh, the Webtoons app. Have you read Bruce Wayne Wayne Family Adventures?
I know it gets a lot of praise, but I haven't read it yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Percy is 50-50 in his Wolverine run.
That's about what I would say too.
Percy's ran DC Marvel for me 50-50. All Hail Darkhawk. Oh.
Doug knows what's up.
350 plus shipping and probably tax too, or no tax? I don't know. So you're looking at what, like $400 for yeah.
Wow.
Still love all my Darkhawk comics. More power to you, Axel. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It wasn't Darkhawk comics in general. It was just his interaction in the book that was ridiculous.
It'll also get damaged too. Kickstarter books always come banged up.
A lot of times they do.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it depends on who you're getting it from. Because anytime I got anything from Top Cow, it was packed immaculate. You got a lot of cool stuff in it. But that it's a big box. Like it's a whole, it like unfolds and stuff like that. So it's gonna need some extra protection through the mail service.
Anime NYC and Japan Society. Oh, I tweeted about it, but I will be talking about it on the Thursday show about the new manga awards that they're coming up with. Anyways, anybody else read anything interesting before we move on?
Well, I see the opposite of a read. I don't know what the opposite of a read is, but I have closed the book and put away Dan Slott's Silver Surfer. I could not get through that thing.
Really?
It was not happening. I kept hearing how it was a great masterpiece and it was fantastic and a lot of praise for it. It was not connecting to me. I got more than halfway through that omnibus. Mike Allred was the superstar of that book. Everything about that book, art-wise, knocked it out of the park. But I was getting sick and tired, and it kept taking me out of the story. Every time Silver Surfer silvered down, or somehow his silver comes off of him, and he's sitting around having dinner on Earth with his girlfriend and their family, watching Wizard of Oz and stuff like that. Like every other issue, it was just like Silver Surfer's not fun when he's just being mundane and on Earth. Anytime Silver Surfer's stuck on Earth or when he's hanging out on Earth, it's always the most boring stuff for me. And that's what most of this series was. So I just closed the chapter on that, closed that book up, and I'm just going to move on to Chris Claremont's X-Men.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, not happy.
You lost Sato for that.
Not all books hit with all people.
Yeah, no, of course.
It happens to everybody.
Yeah.
Bonk is in the chat. I really need the internet to stop talking about this G.I. Joe Kickstarter. Every time I feel like I'm good with passing on it, people start talking about it, and I start questioning. Get the compendium. Get the cheap compendium one. Don't get the... You don't need to spend $300 on that stuff.
Yeah, you do. What else are you going to do with your money?
Yes, you do.
You live in Cleveland. The cost of living in Cleveland is practically free.
I tried, Bunk, but you got more devils in this chat than angels, so there you go.
I'm sure you could just move to East 99 and Eternal Street and have a nice little cheap house over there.
There you go.
Or like Rodimus Prime Rib, and I'm sure Lou are preparing to do it. They're just going to sell that extra kidney that they don't really need.
That's right.
Isn't that also getting a compendium, the Transformers?
We want them to put it out.
We're speculating that there's going to be a big old awesome Kickstarter for that one as well.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like the cheap one, like G.I. Joe's getting one too. Compendium. I thought I saw that on. Yeah, it's coming out next year.
Bonk,
I'm not talking about Kickstarter, by the way. I'm talking about regular editions.
A pack of ramen is only $10. Like you get even less. You could live off a pack of ramen for a week.
Oh, I did that in college.
There you go.
So you can climb up, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been there. Ramen and eggs for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Ramen. You could do some eggs and rice, dude. I can make a whole meal plan for you if you really want to save up for this book.
Chop up some protein in there.
There you go.
So
That's what the eggs is for.
Coming out next year, by the way, for anybody in the chat. I was wondering.
I'm down.
The first 44 issues in one thick compendium.
Okay, so it's going to be about 2 compendiums then.
Yeah.
This is the Marvel stuff? Or
yeah. For fans, collects the very first issues of one of the most popular comic book series into complete compendium for the first time ever. Collects Transformers 1 through 44, coming out next year.
When could we expect the Kickstarter for this? December? November? If they go that route.
When does the new movie come out? The animated one.
I think this year. Oh shit, I forgot about that. That's this
Isn't
year.
that because you could announce it in around that time? That could be fun. I doubt they'll do it, but yay, look at that. Thank you.
I like NFL dude. NFL dude nailed it. Clearly NFL dude is a man that has been in this situation before. 931 Geo.
Hold on.
That is speaking with confidence that this man has been there.
No, I think it was the early one. With the lentils?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pinto beans and rice gets you far.
NFL dude, a cup of green lentils has 19 grams of protein. Lentils, pinto beans, and rice gets you far. Yeah. There you go. You can buy a carton of eggs for what, $3, $4 now?
I don't know about that.
I don't think they were expensive for a while, but I think they've gone back down in price.
Yeah.
Love the slot SS, but it's not the definitive Silver Surfer. It was a good take and a good story. Early 2025, they're smart. Transformers 1 comes out September. Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Lou, you wanted to talk about the book. What was it?
Little Monsters.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about halfway through it. I've got a digital copy of the deluxe edition. I'm reading through it right now. This is a fun little vampire book, man. It's only 13 issues long, and It centers around a group of kids. The end of the world has already happened. It's pretty much post-apocalyptic. It's a group of kids who are vampires, and they end up discovering, oh, there is a small group of humans that are still left. We haven't tasted human flesh in a very, very, very long time. What ends up happening when they do for the first time, you can kind of guess where a lot of the story beats go, at least so far. It's a really cool book. I think Jeff Lemire has a really strong handle on what it would be like to be stuck, to kind of be stuck in that childlike mindset, but have lived for so long. The Every single issue kind of starts off with the backstory of one of the children, and you see what it was that turned them into a vampire and when they were turned into a vampire. There's one that's actually really striking involving Nagasaki, and when that happened, that it was really, really cool. So far, I'm really impressed with this book. But then again, Jeff Lemire. Dustin Nguyen's art is really great on this. If you've read Ascender or Descender, you kind of know what you're going to expect on this. It's very scratchy. The use of red here, I absolutely love, because the whole book is in black and white, except for when there's blood or where there's an element of red in it, and that's when you get a pop of color. And it really makes it even more striking and more like intense when you see it. All these characters, all these little vampires, you end up really kind of digging, and you hope things turn out for the best for them, even though, you know, it's probably not going to work out well for these guys. Man, I recommend this. I think you would really dig this, Jess. I think you really will.
I just checked my IST order. It's the book that's holding up my whole order. Apparently, Booster Green got my copy, and now it's the only one that's unfilled in my order. So it'll be a little bit. And my favorite thing is Monsters Volume 2 is in that order. So I'm kind of waiting.
So this is all of it. It says here collects the entire series.
Yeah, I think that's all of it. I think that's all 13 issues. I think this was a mini series, and he was done with it. But again, I'm only halfway through it right now. I just started reading this today after I got out of work, and it's definitely up there as one of my favorite things that I've read this year. It's very sparse. Yeah, it's very sparse on the wording, though. You could fly through this pretty quickly. Jeff Lemire really gives a lot of the legwork here to Dustin Nguyen. I can never pronounce his name. Dustin Nguyen?
Win.
Okay. I apologize. He gives a lot of the legwork to the artist here, and it pays off because there are some really, really great moments and some beautifully drawn pages on this book.
Larry's asking is about the art. Super detailed or loose sketchy, or a mixture like Descender?
I think it's a mixture. It's a mixture. If you like Descender's art, I think you'll dig this a lot.
That's cool. I was just talking to Dustin Nguyen on Instagram over the weekend.
Oh, nice. Friend of the show.
Nice.
Yeah, tell him, man, it's a great book. He did his thing on it. It's my recommendation for this week. The book that came out last week, right? This was the sale for last week. Yeah, if you're still jonesing to pick something up, I really recommend you check this one out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you've read anything by Jeff Lemire, you know his stuff is always quality. And this is another book. I can see this being pitched as a mini series, maybe something along the lines of Hulu or HBO or Netflix or something like that, and make it a one and done season. I think it'd be really cool.
Good. I'm excited to get it.
Nice.
I didn't realize Dustin Nguyen was doing the art on it. I love his artwork and everything he's done.
You'll dig this, Gabe. I think you'll dig this a lot. You really do grow to love. You really do grow to wish for the best for these kids, because you realize that's what they are. They're kids who, unfortunately, were turned at a young age through different circumstances into vampires, and they've lived a really long life. And in a way, you can kind of sympathize with them a little bit, despite the fact that they are bloodthirsty monsters. And when they do discover the group of humans, you just, man, I really wish this would work out, but you know it doesn't.
There you go. Speaking of working out, let's work out some previews. How about that?
Transition.
let's do that and show everybody. Kidoki. Here we go. I have way too many tabs open. Give me a minute. This one. There we go. So, gonna check out Lunar, all the DC stuff that you can find at our sponsor in Stock Trades. First book that we're gonna highlight here is a YA book, Barda, by this creator. We're not going to talk about it. I will.
Go for it, Jess. How do you pronounce it?
Oh, Nyozi Ukazu.
Wow, I think you actually got it.
There you go. Perfect.
Maybe?
Beautiful.
New York
That's
Times
cool that
bestselling
Barda's
writer.
Yeah. A bunch of single issues that I don't care for. Batman Justice Buster. This is the Batman DC manga, Volume 3, coming out. I have not read this, but our fellow Omnibro Riley has this and liked it. Said it was a lot of fun.
Oh, good.
Justice Buster sounds like his finishing move on WWF.
It does. It really does.
Introducing a brand new line of collected editions that I'm pretty sure half the chat will hate and will not get is the DC Compact Comics Edition. These are smaller digest-sized books, smaller than a standard trade, collecting essential stories. And the first one, of course, has to be Batman. Why not? Super obscure character.
Already pissed off.
Well, I thought they already came out with a Watchmen one like this.
That one
came out too.
That one's on the list here. I'll show it.
It's on the list, and we are one step closer to what I've said for years. We will get the Pocket Bible edition of the Watchmen eventually.
Well, have you seen the size of this? It's basically a pocket Bible.
It's coming.
So this first one, DC Compact Comics, sublabeled under Thriller, is Batman: The Court of Owls Saga, collecting the 11 issues of that story. For $9.99, I think it's pretty cool. That's a fun way to get somebody hooked on comics, I think, or modern comics.
I agree.
So that's fun, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. That's a cool big Barda cover. I'm not reading this series, but I like it. It looks awesome. And this one too. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I like that one.
I keep forgetting Kelly Thompson is on this book.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Cult of the Lamb is getting a comic. I did not know this. This is new to me. Okay.
What is this?
This is a comic based on the video game.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, the game is pretty cool. I'll talk about it later. This one. Okay. Green Lantern Volume 1 back in action. 2 covers for this. Here's the first one, collecting Green Lantern 1 through 6 and Night Terrors Green Lantern 1 and 2. And here's the DM variant.
Jesus, Halbin working out.
Yeah. Ivan Reyes, that's one of the GOATs. If I were to choose, I would pick this one out of the 2 covers.
He's been eating trend bologna sandwiches.
They're doing variant covers for trade paperbacks now?
Yeah.
All right.
Also, the start or the dawn of DC stuff is finally getting released in trades and all that stuff. So people are going to be excited to pick these up.
Chat, is this good? Because I've been itching for some Green Lantern stuff. Dr. Elevator says he's heard it's pretty good. So
there you go. Also from Dawn of DC, Hawk Girl Once Upon a Galaxy, collecting the full miniseries, 6 issues.
Who's this? Who's on this? It is Jadzia Axelrod?
Yeah. And Aman Kai Nahuelpan. We butchered that. I apologize, Jadzia and Aman Kai. I know you're watching. I'm so sorry.
Big fans.
Big fans. But I'd love to see some Hawk Girl. That's awesome. She's great. This is coming out. Identity Crisis 20th Anniversary Deluxe Edition hardcover book.
You just lost everybody.
Lost everybody. It's all a bunch of avatars. Might as well do that too. Hold on. Stop camera. There we go.
There we go.
Welcome to the Red Circle Dot Show with moving wave bubbles. So Identity Crisis, pretty infamous event. I'm not a fan of it. I dislike it. I read it. I think I still have the trade somewhere, but
Everybody get it. Everybody get it.
I'm not a fan. But if you want to own it, there you go. It has 2 covers. Here's cover 1 right there, and the DM cover.
This really got 2 covers?
Apparently.
Hmm.
We can't put out Omnis, but DC's new strategy is let's make variant covers for trade paperbacks. That's what people want.
Oh my god.
Not putting out new stuff on omnibus format.
Well, at least it's not 4 covers.
Also
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
And also coming out is where was it? Oh, I really like this cover. That's awesome. Look at that.
Oh, it's Chris Bahalo, yeah.
And here we go. Shazam Volume 1, Meet the Captain from Mark Waid and Dan Mora.
Hell yes. This is my
I
pick.
really want to check this out hard. Really
This
good.
is my pick of the week, man. You'll love this, Gabe. It's so much fun. It's so lighthearted. It's all. It is peak
I'm
Mark
having
Waid.
deja vu here.
Huh?
I said I'm having deja vu because that's the exact same thing you said about Little Monsters.
Yeah, because it's true. No, you'll dig this. Yeah,
I'm sure.
you'll dig
I
this.
love Shazam. You know, Mark Waid is top notch. Dan Mora's art's been one of my favorite artists of this era. So,
Yeah. Jess, how about you? You excited for this one?
Yeah, Mark Waid, Dan Mora, you bet. I'll read this.
Yeah. First 6 issues of the series.
You can't go wrong with this book.
is there 2 covers?
No.
Ah,
This
come
one.
on, DC.
I know. And this one, which a lot of people are excited for as well, Titans, Volume 1, Out of the Shadows, collecting the first 5 issues from Tom Taylor and Nicola Scott.
You couldn't have given us a hardcover?
We got to buy it first, Jess, before we get a hard.
You got to buy this and then spend more money to get the hardcover later.
Oh, but they've been putting everything out in standard hardcovers. Why not this?
I know.
Same with Shazam.
And the other compact comics edition, an obscure unknown comic. I don't know anything about this. First time I'm looking at this. Watchmen by some folk called Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons.
$10 is not bad. I mean, I know it's small, but $10 for
the
the quintessential comic book storyline that changed comics. Yeah,
that's a fun way to get somebody like hardcore into comics.
but here's a size comparison for everybody.
Yeah, thank you for putting that
I'm
up.
curious. I'm curious how this is going to look, being so small, because there's a good amount of prose in it. There's a lot of 9-panel grids. I'm really curious how this book looks. If it's easy to read, if it's going to be difficult, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
I would love to see someone too.
Oh my gosh, Gio, that run of Shazam deals with dinosaurs, bro. I gotta check it out. Mark Waid, Dan Moore killing it with every title they're doing. Yeah. Okay. So Watchmen. Okay, all 12 issues. The complete story for $9.99. That's all from DC. Pretty cool week, I would say. Lots of fun releases. From Image Comics, they got a bunch of stuff.
Real quick, I'm sorry, Gio, but
Yeah.
here's the interior of the compact.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
That's not bad. I thought it'd be worse than that. That's not terrible. I'm gonna get my readers.
Your plus 2s.
That's not too bad though.
Let's see. We got Ava's Demon, Book 2, Aftermath. The cover looks great. I don't know. Chad, have you read this book? Let me know. I like this cover a lot. I don't know what's happening there, but I like it. That's a web comic. Okay. Dead Lucky, Volume 2. Anybody reading this?
Nope.
This is part of the Massive Verse series.
Damn it.
Universe, whatever. It's massive. It's huge. Speaking of universes,
Hell yeah.
volume
Jess,
Jess.
you gotta get it.
Come on, you gotta get it.
You gotta get it. They got a second cover that's gonna be limited to only one printing, and it's like I don't know how much this is. Like what?
What's
15
one less
bucks.
Jess, what's one less X-Men book this week? Come on, you can get this.
Everything with the Energon Universe stuff, Jess, has been top notch. This is a must, and when they put out Cobra Commander, we're gonna have to peer pressure you into getting that as well. Like must reads.
I am thinking about getting Scarlet by Kelly Thompson when it gets collected. So maybe I do have to get that.
Come on, come on. It's Joshua Williamson. He's a great writer.
So this volume 1, Knowing is Half the Battle. Joshua Williamson, Tom Riley, Jordy Belair.
Yeah. Are you un-American, Jess?
Stop.
He's a Chinese plug. He just
Here's a fun little thing for you guys. If you want Duke, you can get it now at In Stock Trades. The DM cover.
Oh, son.
Wow. Yes. 869. Come on.
Nice.
And it's the DM cover. Oh, look at that cover. That screams America. The only way it would be more America is if the American flag was behind it and a bald eagle was on his bicep.
Just if you can make it through Wolverine and Adamantium Surfboard, you can read a fantastic series called Duke. Because he's yeah, Samantha knows what's up.
This is how
He's
Cobra
here to
wins.
kick ass and chew bubblegum, and he's all out of bubblegum.
No,
wait,
but
that's
in all seriousness, Jess, it's a great book. It really is a great book.
Don't be a commie, Jess. Wow.
He's turning on Jess so fast.
Rodimus knows what's up. Duke and Cobra Commander are books you need to get.
Yes, you do. They're fantastic. Both books are great.
Yeah, so
Come on, just $8. You put it on your shelf. You're happy.
okay, just think on it. Think about it.
Okay, I will.
What the hell? Grizz Grobus.
That's some of that new millennial slang.
Grizz Grobus.
What am I reading here? By
Simon Roy? Nice.
Perfect for fans of Miyazaki, Asterix, and Arthur C. Clarke. Whoa, hold on.
Okay.
All right.
You have my attention.
There's the 3 big names thrown in the thing. Okay. I don't know what this is about, but cool.
If it's Simon Roy, I'm interested. I love that guy's artwork.
Here's Little Monsters, which already came out. So, Patrol Head, Volume 1. I don't know what this is, but I like the cover a lot. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
A climate crisis ravaged future. Hot rod racing robot is one 12-year-old girl's only hope. Together, they outrace the chasing RoboCops.
RoboCop.
Invention that might just save humanity. That sounds awesome.
Do these RoboCop shoot people in the dick too?
I wish.
Smoke belching, cigar chomping, hot rod racing robot. Okay.
Nice.
Sounds badass. Phantom Road Volume 2. This is by Jeff Lemire, right?
And Jordy Belair? Hold on.
And Gabriel Walta?
Wow.
Eisner Award nominated creative team behind the best-selling Sentient series. Birdie and Dom continue their journey. Grindhouse horror meets high concept supernatural fantasy. Whoa.
Hey, do you know what else Jordy Belair is working on, Jess?
No.
Duke.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Did not know that. Cool. Also, this already came out. Whatever. From Boom Studios, we got Grimm Deluxe Edition hardcover. You can get the hardcover or the slipcase version.
Look how much more the slipcase
That
is.
is insane to me. You're buying 2 books in one. Don't do this. Buy the hardcover by itself.
Yeah, hold on. What's the deal with this slipcase? Why is this? Is it just that you could get a slipcase?
Yeah, I don't know what else you get besides the slipcase.
That slipcase would have a copy of Duke in it for that much.
What?
Limited edition slipcase hardcover of the best-selling series.
No, this is not worth it. This is not worth it. No.
It's 100,000 units sold.
Or for the regular series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But get this one instead. It's a cool
Oh,
cover.
is it signed too? Somebody just said it's signed. Forsaken said it's signed. Does it say that?
Look, for an extra
I don't know who
30
these people are to pay an extra $30 for their signature.
Yeah, exactly.
It's probably on a sticky note.
Yeah.
Even Neil Adams would go, that's pretty pricey.
But this collects. Is this book 1? So the first 15 issues, right there, you can get it for much less if you visit In Stock Trades, of course, and get the hardcover. I do want to read this. This looks awesome.
I'm getting it. Yeah.
Add it to my wish list.
Is this the full series?
No, first part.
Okay.
There's 15 issues. From Marvel Comics, we got Alpha Flight, Divided We Stand.
Yay.
And we got a Spider-Man omnibus.
Yay.
Amazing Spider-Man by Nick Spencer, omnibus hardcover volume 2.
Is this the good Nick Spencer or the bad Nick Spencer?
I think this was fun. I've not read this, but I don't know. Could be wrong.
It doesn't have that cool DM cover.
Oh yeah, this has 3 covers, by the way.
3.
Let me show you all.
Dude, Marvel's getting this is out of control.
That's boss.
Which cover do you like best?
None of them.
I mean, the Ryan Otley one is awesome, but what was the other one? Not that one's cool. Oh, that's Art Adams. That's why.
This one's pretty sick. I like it.
I like it too.
But honestly, if I were to, I would go with the standard. I like the bright colors.
I think you'll see the armpit webbing.
No. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's cool. And Venom right there. Okay. So 3 covers for this. Collecting all this stuff. Amazing Spider-Man 44 to 73. Issue 74. The A-B stories. 50 point LR and wait, what the hell is this? 50 point LR to 54 point LR. I assume this is an event or something. Amazing Spider-Man Sins Rising Prelude, Amazing Spider-Man The Sins of Norman Osborn, Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man King's Ransom, Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man The Chameleon Conspiracy, and Sinister War 1 through 4. I have no idea what any of that meant, but that's cool.
Same.
Also coming out, Black Panther Volume 2 by Evie.
Evie. Oh.
Eve. Collecting issues 6 through 10. Black Panther.
Why can't anybody get a solid run on Black Panther? I don't get it.
The ultimate Black Panther going on right now is pretty decent.
I need to keep. I read the first issue. I thought it was okay. I need to keep.
It gets better. It gets better. 2's good. 3's really good. 4's pretty good too.
It just seems
it's
like
not Amazing Spider-Man like excellent, but it's good.
It just seems like a character that no matter who you put on the book, it just never catches on for modern audiences.
Got an Epic Collection. Daredevil Epic Collection Volume 18, Fall from Grace.
Is this you, Gabe?
I already have it.
Okay.
This is a reprint.
Reprint. There we go. Fantastic Four by Ryan North, Volume 3. The Impossible is Pro.
I keep hearing good things about this.
This is great. I can't wait to get this.
You've been enjoying this, Jess? I heard good things.
I've been waiting for this one to come out to read straight through.
Okay.
To the, what is it, 12 through 18?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to just read it all in one big shot because Peter M just raves about this book.
Is this the full run? 18 issues? Is that
No,
all?
there's another trade has been solicited for number 4 for a little bit later in the year.
Okay.
All right, dude, this sounds amazing. Holy crap, look at this. The Fantastic Four meet the Jurassic Four. When our FF swap places with a set of bizarre alternate reality counterparts, they find themselves battling for survival in a world where everyone is a dinosaur. I'm
in.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be really good. I'm really looking forward to this.
And who is this giant brain? Andros from Star Fox?
It does look like Andros.
You have to shoot the left eye first, and then the right eye, and then the cortex thingamajig. I don't know. Obscure reference for all you Nintendo fanboys out there. Also, Fantastic Four, the Waringo Omnibus reprint.
Hey.
People need to get this if you haven't already read it.
One of the most accessible Fantastic Four runs.
What was the name of the frog in Star Fox? Flippy?
Slippy.
Fuck Slippy. I hated Slippy. I hated Slippy.
Star Fox, help! I'm like, I'm busy. I'm killing bad guys. I got time to babysit you, Slippy. What the hell?
Fucking frog. I couldn't stand that little bastard.
And then Falco was a douchebag throughout the whole game, too. Oh, go Fox, whatever. Shut up, bird. Anyway, there's 2 covers for the Wade Omni. There's this one, and there's this one. I still think this is the better cover.
Yeah, I like that one better.
They're both good, but I would choose this one. We got a modern era epic. Iron Man Volume 3, World's Most Wanted. At Fraction. Salvador Marroca.
An original recommendation to me.
Nice.
I have it in 3 formats for the whole Fakakta thing.
Cool. And for some reason, people wanted this. I don't know why. Spider-Man Pain.
But they're coming out with a sequel series too.
So yeah. Woohoo. Fantastic.
Wait, as somebody that has never read this, what's the controversy behind it?
It sucks.
It sucks. MJ passed away because of radiation from Spider-Man.
Well, I love this part here. It makes me want to check it out. Publisher turned rabble-rousing street prophet J. Jonah Jameson. He just turned into a crazy, mentally ill guy on the street.
Rain has beautiful art.
It's not enough to save it.
It's not enough to save it. I'm sorry. Rain is hilarious and it's inspired by Dark Knight Returns, but goes into parody territory. Great comic.
Great comic.
great comic. Okay.
This is like Bloodline. It had great art too.
That's what I was referring to right there.
Is this worse? Wait, huh?
Silver Surfer had great art.
Is this worse than Bloodline?
Yes.
Oh, you think so?
For me, it is.
Wow, I read it so long ago. I just remember hating it, but I don't remember it was worse than Bloodline. Wow.
I hate this. I read it. I hate it. Sorry.
Wow. This is strong words coming from Gio. Gio doesn't.
Yeah, but Gio also hates Up and Inside Out.
No. Gio doesn't hate Up. Gio dislikes Up. Hate is a very strong word for Gio to throw out there.
Exactly. I don't use hate often because you got to separate stuff, quality control and all that. I don't like this at all. I hate it. I hate the whole fact that MJ died from radioactive
cream pies.
Yeah.
Poisoning. That's so stupid. I hate it.
Yeah.
Don't buy it. Get this instead or I don't know.
Get literally anything else on this thing.
Yeah, get Identity Crisis.
Against Rain? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
From Dynamite 007 Book 1.
Oh, who wrote? Can you highlight that? Who wrote that one?
These
This
books,
is written by Philip Kennedy.
Philip Kennedy Johnson. I'm getting it. These books are all great.
I was going to say the pedigree that is on these books is insane. And every time I keep hearing how great each different run is, because you're getting a bunch of different writers on these books. I think Warren Ellis wrote a stint on this.
He wrote a really good run.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of really top-notch people that have worked on these books over the last few years.
Yeah, the minister and I reviewed all of them that had come out at the time. We loved them all. I really like these.
There you go. $25.
I'm getting them.
Barbarella, Woman Untamed, Volume 2. Are these books any good? Because I know they want to remake the movie, right?
I heard about the movie, but I don't know anything about the comic.
Yeah, I haven't read the Barbarella series.
Interesting. Gargoyles, hardcover, Volume 1, here in Manhattan. Signed edition? Signature edition. Signature edition. There we go. Sorry.
Signed by whom?
Is that something you'd be interested in, Gabe?
No, the first issue was garbage.
Oh, okay.
Well, the art is really bad. It's like really, for me, it was really bad because it was very digital art where there was no backgrounds. It was all just like splatter patterns that they just kind of like dropped into the backgrounds. I couldn't get past the art to read the story that well.
Oh,
I gave up like halfway through issue 1.
This will have 3 special edition covers.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have the pictures, but this you can see this one here from Jay Lee.
I like that cover by Jay Lee. That looks badass.
Oh, it's Jay Lee. That guy's a monster. He's awesome.
Get Lilo and Stitch instead of Gargoyles. Stitch, you can't go wrong with Stitch. That's one of my favorite Disney characters.
You get Lilo, Stitch, and Identity Crisis and read it in that order. Or reverse. Read Identity Crisis. When she just went up to go look at the stars and then read Lilo and Stitch.
Check this out.
Greg Pak. I can't believe
Greg
awesome.
With Julia Giacomino. Probably butchered that, sorry. And Joshua Middleton.
Somebody need to pay. Greg Pak wrote this. I can't believe that. That's awesome.
And this is the cover from Joshua Middleton.
It's a nice cover.
It looks like a cell frame from the movie.
Yeah. No, you're selling me on this. I love Lilo and Stitch.
There's also a Stitch manga that is coming out soon. And there was the one Stitch manga where he gets transported into feudal Japan. That was fun too.
Oh my god! Well, they're doing the live action movie. They already started working on it.
Yep. I don't think it's gonna be good, but I'll watch it because I'm a fan of Stitch. I'll bear it. Vampirella, year 1.
You want to know something?
The citizens of her city.
The Lilo and Stitch. The Lilo and Stitch cartoon. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah.
Pretty good cartoon.
Look, I almost wrote this book right there. See?
Tell me what happens in the story, Gio.
This is her origin story and how she saves her city from corruption and the police force, and the bad guys start showing up, and she does a lot of theatrics to the superstitious cowardly lot and all that stuff.
Were her parents killed in Crime Alley?
Yes. Unfortunately, they passed away, and she's saved by a giant a bat, and that's how she gets the idea to go dressed out like this into the night and suck blood. I don't know, and murder people. Whatever.
How does she get the white costume, and how does she keep it so clean when she's like sucking blood and stuff?
Because this is made out of polyfibers from the moon when she traveled there, because Kennedy wanted her to be on the moon to represent people from the alien invasion and to stop the Soviets as well. It's a whole complex story.
I would read that book. That's the book I would read.
You need to pitch this to Boom or to Dynamite right away.
Fake manga.
That was awesome.
And apparently I'm in this somehow. But yeah,
Awesome. Well, your pitch is why.
there we go. So that's Vampirella Year 1. Everybody go pick that up. And the other section, I'm going to go by real quick.
Larry's looking for the horror book that's going to be in here from Fantagraphics. Wait.
We got Alley Oop and the
Web of
Brain.
Horror.
I don't know what this is, but it sounds cool. Alley Oop, first time at Travel Adventures, 1939 to 1942. From Mad Cave, you got Attaboy. I don't care about any of this. Best of 2000 AD, Volume 6 out of 6. That's the last one. Blade of the Moon Princess. This has been done by the same creator as Spy Family. This is one of his earlier works, and this is 4 out of 5. So the final volume will come out in October if anybody's interested. It's a lot of fun.
Blade of the Moon Princess. That's Vampirella that you wrote, right?
This is a much better version of that.
Okay.
She is the Moon Princess, and there's a revolt in the moon, so she escapes and is sent to feudal Japan to not get assassinated by the people staging a coup in the Moon Kingdom. So
How do the Inhumans handle a coup on the moon?
I know, right? They talked to Medusa. She's the representative because Black Bolt can't do anything about it. Can't talk to them. Blow their brains out.
And does the Watcher just watch it all happen?
Wait, Web of Horror was right there.
Oh, this one.
Right. Yeah, that's the one Larry wants to see.
Oh, and it has a preview too. Okay.
Ooh, it's Bernie Wrightson.
Yeah.
The Complete Web of Horror.
Mike Kaluta, too.
Ralph Rees as well. Let's take a look at the
preview pages, son. Oh, she's getting staked right in the heart. I bet you're dead.
And like ketchup juice came out of the heart.
It's actually didn't even feel it.
No. Cause splat. Here's that image. Sorry.
I can see why Larry wants this. This looks really good.
Yeah, it's Bernie Wrightson art. It's kicking ass.
Yeah.
Monster jar. That's where we keep all of our unborn babies.
Oh man. So there you go.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
$50.
I still say that that Bernie Wrightson Frankenstein, one of the most amazing books that I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons. Vault Comics, Door to Door, Night by Night. Volume
Click
2.
on that. It's a skeleton with a pompadour.
I love it.
Colin Bunn.
Yeah. I have the first one of this. I was waiting for the second one to read it.
Oh, have you heard
Monster Hunting? Oh my god.
Is it good, Jess? Have you heard anything?
I was waiting for the second one to come out to start reading it.
He's just cruising around in his hot rod car trying to pick up chicks.
Damn it. I'm interested. Monster hunting traveling sales team who find that once certain doors open, they're impossible to close. 1987. That's the year I was born.
What? You little punk.
Yeah. Damn. All right. I'll check this out. I want it.
Well, that's volume 2, Gio. You better go get volume 1.
Yeah, you need to get that.
They're only like 3 issue long.
Yeah, because it said, what was it?
5 to 7.
5 to 7 of the Smash 12 issue series. Wow, they are milking this.
Boy, they really are.
12 issue series is going to take 8 trade paperbacks to complete.
Wait, are these oversized? What's the? Is this
I think they're trades. No, they're trades.
$20 for 3 issues?
Yeah.
How much is a regular comic then? Is it $7?
They could be extra, with extra pages or something. I don't know. Double length.
Daylight Sales Crew. That sounds like the morning sales team.
Dungeons and Dragons. Fantagraphics has Hurricane Nancy. I can't show that, but I'm showing it. Don't worry. What is this? Hap Haven Deluxe Edition hardcover. I am getting Kimono Jihen. That's cool. Nobody asked, but I wanted to inform you guys. Dynamic Forces. This is the same Lilo and Stitch book. Hardcover. Okay.
The other one was the DM cover and hardcover.
Oh, I see. Yeah. And a trade. Okay. That's cool. Manga. Night Stories. Oh, man. Okay. Is this
about the Chupacabra?
Oh, I hope they talk about that stuff. Look at that. Okay, wait a minute, folks.
Bloody Mary.
Award-winning, a sense of humor to the spooky folktales of his childhood, telling 3 from across Latin America. The Lada, a mermaid or a pink dolphin, never heard of that, who lures young men to her underwater domain in the Amazon, La Lechuza, an enormous owl with the face of a woman who terrorizes people who venture out after dark. A legend found in Mexico, Chile, and Uruguay. And La Luz Mala, a spooky, evanescent light that menaces gauchos and other travelers. Oh, man,
Gauchos.
Oh, dude, I want to read this.
This sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
That's awesome. I like that the cover looks super innocent, and I hope there's like freaking murder in this book and guts being spilled by the Lechuza owl or whatever. Hell yeah. Nope. Powers graphic novel volume 6 from Dark Horse.
Damn.
That's probably when it starts to get crappy.
Six Gun Omnibus volume 3.
Yeah. Now we're talking about something.
Buddy. Good book.
Another excellent Colin Bunn. I think that's the Colin Bunn book that I first heard of Colin Bunn.
Yep. I think me too.
Same.
Strangers in Paradise, volume 4 out of 4. Terry and the Pirates Master Collect the hardcover, volume 7. There we go.
$100.
$100.
Just read that when they were first coming out in the newspaper strips.
I did.
I will do it myself. This tabloid-sized volume 7 containing 1941 dailies and Sundays is an unparalleled upgrade that no Terry fan can afford to pass up.
They are out there.
Is he smacking her with a gun?
Of course.
Yeah.
Probably because he made her cold eggs or something.
Man,
then I will do it myself and settle with you later for all your double crossing. Yeah. No, she'll be killed.
My dinner wasn't ready when I got home from work, woman.
When did this come out? 1940s sexism. Oh boy. Let's see. Jenica. That's always fun.
Wow.
TMNT Jenica series collecting TMNT 93 to 95, the 2019 Free Comic Book Day issue, Jenica 1 through 3, and Jenica Part 2, issues 1 through 6. Nice. And I think we're done. Yeah, we're done.
Word.
All right.
A lot of cool stuff. A very underrated book. Oh, also, this is coming out. Best of TMNT Collection, Volume 4 from IDW.
Nice.
And the bad guys. So, picks of the week for you guys?
6 Gun.
6 Gun. Good choice.
Done.
Other than Shazam, I really want to pick up. Oh, Duke, because I'm an American loving man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Gabe on this one. I'm gonna go with Duke. I think everybody should be picking up Duke. It's fantastic. It's such a fun read, and it's if you're reading the Transformers stuff like you really should be, it ties into it.
Okay. Jeff, any pick of the week for you?
I'm thinking about that 007 book. I already have the Fantastic Four. Spider-Man Rain Blows.
Oh, let's ignore this.
Yeah. And the DC stuff. Was there that Titans book by Tom Taylor?
Are you grabbing Shazam? You are, right?
Yeah, yes. I'm definitely getting Shazam. That sounds awesome. I think I definitely want to get this. I think the one I'm most excited about is the 007 one. So that's my pick.
There you go. I'm excited for Grimm.
Oh, Grimm. I apologize. Wait a sec. There's. Okay, wait. Besides Grimm, I thought that. Let me see if I'm right. Dude, I thought Geiger was coming out this week. Geiger's Remender sized. I have that as coming out this week. That's the Jeff Johns book.
Oh, okay. Let me look for it. Geiger. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's not on there. What the hell?
Yeah.
It says here from Image June 5th. So yeah.
Look
Geiger
at this. See, we're a full service show here. $35 and it's Remender sized.
Collecting 1 through 6.
Yeah.
Portions of Geiger, 80-page giant number 1, and over 30 pages of bonus materials.
Yeah, okay. That's the one I'm most. That and Grimm are the one I'm the most pumped for.
Here we go. I'm
Duke.
gonna.
Frick.
And just.
I said it. I already said it. I'm getting it.
You're welcome, Just.
Has Cobra Commander already come out?
No,
not collected yet, but man, that's
okay.
That's the best.
I don't have to be a fan of G.I. Joe. This is just these are cool war stories, or what? What is it?
Duke is a spy story.
Yeah, it's an espionage stuff. You'll like it. If you like 007, you'll like this.
Is that the same? Oh well, Scarlet hasn't come out yet. That's the one I'm excited for from Kelly Thompson. But if I'm gonna get Scarlet, I mean, I might as well get Duke and Cobra Commander because they're all part of the European Union or whatever it is.
That's right.
I love how we're slowly getting him into this. This is going to become your new X-Men once you finish your X-Men run.
Cobra Commander comes out this month. Yes.
All right.
That's a great read too.
Okay.
This also has a variant cover.
I'm all in. Okay.
But this one, I'm not a fan of the variant cover.
No.
It looks like Darth Vader.
Yeah. No, I'm good with this color.
Yeah, that looks better. And how do they tie into the Transformer universe? Do they, or are they separate?
No, they tie in a little bit. There's some stuff that happens.
Yeah. They
get weaved in and out a little bit.
Yeah, okay. But I don't think it's anything. It's anything that you don't have to be a hardcore fan of either one to enjoy. It's little stuff. They've been really smart about what ties in and how so far.
Jewish Dragon says, this is how stacks of shame are born. You are so right. Okay, I will definitely get this. Wait, are there 2 covers or just one?
There's 2. One's already on IST.
Oh, and is that the limited one?
I don't know if it's limited. I was lying. I was just making it up. I was trying to convince you to buy it.
Direct marketed. Wait, what?
Sorry.
Whoa.
This is the direct market cover, this is
the America cover.
It's on IST.
Look, that chick's riding a motorcycle, like jumping ramps.
Straight up in the air with some guy hanging on the back. Okay, yeah, this looks good, but I think I may like the other cover better. I'll have to figure that out.
Okay. And what is important, however, give me a second. I'm trying to do I'm trying to do a cool segue. Give me 1 second.
I'm out here, guys. It's late. Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah,
good night.
Yeah, guys.
Rodimus, yes, I do have it.
This is very.
Did we lose Lou too?
Yeah, he bought it.
Okay.
So
yeah,
you know what?
Rodimus, I do have it.
You know what Geo hates? Wasting your money, not using in-stock trades.
100%.
That's a cool segue. I'm going to use it. Thank you. Go to our lovely sponsor, In Stock Trades, for all the cool deals. You get your omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices, sometimes 42, 46, 50% off. Depends on the book and the week of sales. Go to In-Stock Trades for all the fun deals. Loyalty discount adds an extra 2% discount when you make an order on a week-by-week basis. And of course, if you make an order in the US of $50 or more, you get free shipping. Fantastic customer service, wonderful packaging, only when you visit InStockTrades.com. And
Firefox.
Here's the Duke.
Okay. That's the direct market exclusive, never to be printed again. Okay, that's the one I want. But that's already up on IST?
Yes, it went up early at IST.
Oh, okay. I'll get that one.
So not bad for $8. I've never read it, but I am also interested in checking this out. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
getting that itch to read this stuff. So we'll see if I get it or not. Probably will. So there you go. InStockTrades.com.
Right on. Rodimus, no, I have not read Transformers yet. I can now that I'm taking a break from X-Men.
Yes, she landed before Buzz. Yeah. Unstable polyfiber molecules. Thank you, Larry. That is also true. Correcting me. Supernatural bleach for Vampirella's costume. Yes, also true.
I might get that one too. Based on your description of it, I think I'm going to get it.
Right? I had a hand in creating that book. So
I can see why.
We need an Archie Omni. Who has the rights to that?
I think Boom. I think.
Princess Guinevere. I grew up on that show. Jess is also buying Dwellings.
Man, you are. He is. If you go on IST's site, Dwellings was released a few weeks ago. It's got the cartoon crow pecking the eyeball out of the skull.
Yeah, this one. Okay, I've seen that before. I didn't know that was something to check out.
Oh, Josh has been pimping this for weeks now. I may have to give in.
This is not going to be wholesome. It's going to be scary.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I want scary. I'm fine with scary.
I don't know. I mean, I don't get scared reading scary books, but I would rather read like regular sci-fi or creature stuff, a little bit of fan service here and there, stuff like that, happy stuff.
Oh, I need to read that Dracula book by Tiny Onion. That's what I got to read.
Ooh, speaking of that, I saw the covers for Creature from the Black Lagoon, and it looks so good. I can't wait for that hardcover.
Is that the next one that's coming out?
I don't know. I don't know because I think only 2 issues are out or something like that. So I don't know what's happening over there.
Oh, I saw a cover for Frankenstein too.
Web of Horror. That's a good one.
Yeah, that looked really good. True Graphic. That I have to admit that looked really good.
Not a big G.I. Joe fan, so I will skip Duke. I'm not a Joe. I like the characters. I've never gotten into any of the stories, so I don't have any nostalgia for G.I. Joe, honestly. I just know the characters. But I am willing to check out the new stuff. And that compendium looks kind of interesting. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it.
I'm not a G.I. Joe fan, but I don't think you need to be a G.I. Joe fan to read Duke. I'll let you know, True Graphic. I am going to get it. And I'll read it in Transformers and report back.
Only 6 issues. Is that the whole thing for Duke? Yeah, no. I don't know. Duke is volume 1. 5 issues. But I know Cobra Commander's mini series. Not going to be an ongoing.
I think they're all mini series, but I'm also not sure. I feel like Scarlet mini series.
Yeah, I do want to check out Scarlet too. Looks good.
Yeah, I kind of have to with Kelly Thompson. So I'm okay with it all. But I don't know that I'm going to get... Okay. Yeah. Okay. You've already talked me into it.
Does Jess have the Transformers trade from Daniel Warren Johnson? He does.
I do. Yeah.
I do too. only be printed once. I hope they stay true to that, because I'm gonna be pissed off if 5 years from now it's the anniversary. We're gonna reprint the covers.
I hate that too.
Jess, it sounds like you need to have a new reviewing the Stack Shame with Bar to make room for Transformers and G.I. Joe.
I actually have a shelf of shame, James, that I built, and all books are fitting into it right now.
Nice.
I haven't reached floor books yet. All books are off the floor. I don't know what Geiger's about. I honestly don't.
Geiger is about this young kid who falls into a tub of ion radiated jello and gains the ability to shoot fluids out of the palm of his hands, like excreting like sweat, and he uses that as radioactive shooting material to defeat bad guys that are threatening Wisconsin. That's what Geiger's about.
Wisconsin.
Jeff Johns apparently wanted to save Wisconsin, so that's how he came up with that.
Well, there's all those frozen custard stands there, so I don't blame him.
Have you read the No. I'm going through old stuff. There we go. Okay. Geiger has Gary Frank. That is reason enough to get it. Is Gary Frank inside the book? I'm kidding. It's a dumb joke. Don't worry. I make those jokes all the time in outside of YouTube, and people hate them. So I don't fault you if you guys hate the joke too. My favorite joke to tell people is when they tell you, like they want a phone number, and they'll say, "Oh, I need this guy's phone." I'm like, but then you won't be able to call him because you're gonna get his phone. And they're like, "Damn it, Gio, stop!" I'm like, I can't. I love those jokes.
Yeah, that's like,
yes, absolutely.
That's like when my wife says, "Can you give me a hand?" And I said, "That will only leave me with one hand."
They're so good. I love that humor. It's horror done the old Harvey comic
dwellings. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still on my wish list, Josh, but I may have to substitute it this week for Doom or whatever that book is that they talked me into. What is it? Duke.
Poison Elves Volume 2 kickstarted this week. Mike Hoopla Duke. James, can you make a cover for this book? Okay. All right, I'll leave you two to work out the cover. So if there are no more comments, I think we can close the show. If that's all right with you.
That is fine.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking the video. It really does help out. We got 60 people watching. If all you 60 wonderful human beings can leave a like on the video, that would be amazing.
Yeah, please hit the like button.
Thank you to our sponsor, In Stock Trades. Also, the gift card giveaway. We can't forget about that. It'll happen sometime this month. Be on the lookout for that. It can happen at any time. Just be on the lookout. Watch every show. Yeah. Go sponsor our sponsor, In Stock Trades. Go watch other videos. Go check out Adorable Omni Dog. Where can people find you when you're not here with us?
Omni Dogs Vault on YouTube, Omni Dogs _ Vault on Instagram, and my Discord.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't do it in 2 weeks. We'll see what happens.
And this Friday, new edition of Crime Corner with the Bunk Master himself.
Yeah.
We're reviewing a bunch of books. Kaiju Score 1 and 2, That Texas Blood 1 through 3, and the Enfield Gang Massacre. It's going to be a huge show.
Nice. Hit the like button if you love Identity Crisis. Wow. We're not going to get the 60 likes now. Okay. I'm on Manga Geekdom here on YouTube, where I talk about all the manga that I read. I just posted a video on what I think are the most anticipated new releases for the month of June. Just posted that a couple hours ago. If you want to check it out, you don't have to listen to me. Just put it on the background while you clean and stuff. Mute it or something. I don't know, but it helps me out with the algorithm and stuff. So consider that if you like me. If not, then I can't do nothing. Sorry.
Who can't like you? You want to defend this Wisconsin, man.
There's some people out there that don't like me because
that is ridiculous.
Because I make fun of Power Pack and X-Men books and what was the other thing that I hate? Coco,
Inside
all the
Out.
stuff I don't like. They take it out on me by disliking the videos, which I find hilarious and I love it. So I'll keep doing that. Oh, and I did do a little overview on Bang, Ballad of the Tiger.
Damn, you beat me to it. Damn.
Yeah. Tell you a funny story about that off air. Kaiju Score will end up being Justice's favorite book during Crime Corner.
Okay, I hope so.
I'm going to tune in Friday to find out if that's true.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Go. That's it, folks. That's all we got. Thank you, everybody. Once again, thank you for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday for another exciting stream in the adventures of Omnibros Live.
Thank you, everyone.
That's it. We're out. Bye, everybody. Cold turkey.